think our roster is good, obviously. It's obvious that we have a lot of strong individual players. It just comes down to how we play as a team and how we have been practicing as a team. I think something was lacking in summer compared to spring, especially just an overall direction and kind of urgency around players improving and changing and playing for the team. And it's something we have been enforcing the last few weeks of LCS, but it takes time to change. Obviously, we can't just do something wrong for most of the split and then try to change it in the last couple of weeks and expect to see the same results as teams that have been doing that for longer. So I'm just hopeful that me, the coaching staff, everyone can put in this extra effort because we don't have anything else. We all really want to go to Worlds. If we go to Worlds, we will have a longer time to hopefully keep reiterating with the way we practice our infrastructure, catch up and get on the level of all the other top teams in the world.
Just a reminder that it's a best of 5, it's a marathon. I don't know if you guys remember our last best of 5 and how tiring it was. I remember. You remember?
It was a quick 3-0.
So,
and our last one was a quick reverse sweep.
yeah, so it's important, especially if you're already feeling a lot of energy, especially in game 1 and game 2. You probably don't even need caffeine, so really, really small amounts, and then save the kind of greater amount of caffeine intake for game 4 and game 5.
No, what did it? It's not for kids. Man, please don't put it in, by the way. Are you gonna play Soraka top?
Large.
No. Gonna play Katarina top. Maybe Zed.
What's up, Andrew?
If you had to pick one teammate to storm Area 51 with, who would it be?
I'll send in BB, because the weeps go first.
What?
True. He's gonna Naruto run. He said,
Actually, yeah.
He said
Yeah,
he'd send you in
actually,
first
yes.
because the weebs go first.
No, it's not true. I said you're strongest, so you go first.
Oh, yeah. He said strongest. I misunderstood. What about you, Spigo?
A quick Andy or Matt, for sure.
Matt? Why would I pick Matt?
Because Andy and Matt are the
strong.
biggest.
He's strong.
Nah.
Biggest biceps?
Actually, I'll pick BB.
Same reason, or?
Yeah.
Because he's really strong, yeah.
He's really strong like me.
We're sending all the weeps and the furries first.
That's right.
Well, welcome. What's up, buddy? Welcome. Hello. See you on
Yeah.
1v1. Loser freaking shaves.
That's a good
1v1. Loser shoots her head. I think about it. What do you mean suffer? I'm doing you a favor. You'll look like a kid again. Yeah, that's what I want. You look too old right now.
Touch with smile. We're already touching.
Okay, guys. I think everyone remembers how it is to be on a big stage. It's a really insane feeling. I want Speaker to have this feeling as well, guys. And no matter what happens today, if you fuck up, we are here, okay? Everyone here is backing up. We are one team, okay? Always think about this, okay? Every time we fuck up, we are here. Okay?
Even if you're on a weak side.
Even if you're on weak side.
Even if you're on weak side.
TSM on 3, guys. 1, 2, 3, TSM!
First the wave, or nearly so, has to respect Sven's feathers. Walks back, stays safe, and here's everything else. Nice. Ult comes in for Sven. No stun yet for the Sejuani. And now into the re-engage, but they have knocked out Smoothie. 1 for 0. There's the pull for round 2 again. Dismounting Broken Blade. That's 2 kills. And they both go to Cody's son.
Clutch, though, need to respect the fact that
This
Spica
is it.
can steal this.
Spica can do it. He can get over the wall. And he does it again. 2 steals across 3 games in his LCS career.
Go GB, go GB. Okay.
Okay, I'm going.
Go GB. Three flash.
Cat back.
I'm dead here. Nice saw. Oh, look, Skarner. I'm low.
Stopwatch.
Oh, nice.
I need to kite. I have flash. I need to back, guys.
I need to back, yep.
Okay, GB, guys.
TSM and Clutch will take game 1. Beautiful job by them. It's a 9,000 gold lead to close it out. Team fights made it happen. Baron Steel be there. Well done, Clutch.
Player 1, the enemy has no summoners. We're not doing summoner check. It's the same problem we have in the scrim.
And then level up too. Whole game.
Yeah.
Whole level up on Nautilus because
Yeah.
he's fucking.
So just focus on those early games and we're fine. Their early game is not doing well. We're winning the landing phase. Okay? Just get focused on that part. Yeah. Do the summoner check every single round. It doesn't matter. If they take ref, you take bottom tier 1, it's fine. You know what I mean? Just focus on the summoner check, always. If enemy has summoners, you have summoners, don't do this. Unless it's a winning condition. Okay?
Yep.
Clay is not a winning condition. So it doesn't matter.
Just be really clear about when they're moving and when we're moving.
Yes.
I think when you moved in and I said you should dive, you should just commit to it. Instead of going back top, just give him 6 creeps and kill him mid. There's no counterplay, he's no flash.
Yeah.
For the early game, let's just try to be more calm and then try to plan in advance, like what plays we're gonna look for. So, for example, like a lot of the plays that are happening right now are like really in the moment, like next 20 seconds type stuff. So just make sure that as a team we're talking about like what the map play is, because it should have been really, really clear to everybody in this game that Nautilus has no flash, we can play through bot, and it'll be a like clean snowball through bot. You know, like we have a very clear advantage like playing through bot this game. So let's just really, really focus on making it clear and just calm.
Every single engage around Dragon, they were there first or we mis-executed. Whether it was Akali getting shot, Kled teleporting behind them, the mid-fight when we basically jumped onto breaking Nautilus, he didn't get one-shotted. Every single engage that they did on us, they several said one-shotted us. Every engage we did on them, we either missed our shield shots and didn't one-shot them. The biggest change you guys do into the next game is being at the objective, understanding how you guys are going to play the objective as well.
At least gonna build some space. Let's Bjergsen gets a miracle steal. It's in spite range, and Chrono Break goes over now. Watch out. Kled's ulting in. This is the fight. TSM engaged now with the Demonte. Trying to run away, turns invisible. Here comes the dive on top. Rebel will build some space, though. Vulcan stays alive. He cannot be stunned, but the damage comes through, and Hootie goes down. A second stun. Now comes across. Looking to knock down Vulcan. They get it. 2 for 0, TSM.
TSM getting an extra kill there at the end.
Got a Tom Kench coming over. Knock up those. It's a 4 versus 3 right now. Team is coming in for a bit more. Nice stun on a Vulcan. Here comes Lyra now as well. 4 versus 4. As the rest of the squad comes in, it's actually all of TSM, but a good equalizer buys some space. Bramo builds a lot as well.
They're getting
roasted. They're in the front line. They are burning down. Look at the team fight. Bjergsen's gone as well. An 8-4 club.
Minute. Look.
Looking, yeah. Oh, actually, we have an angle on the Rumble here.
Look at
Top. I mean, front to back.
Rumble.
Okay. No eat. Front to back. Yeah. I'm exhausted.
Can I see? Yeah, Gana.
It's... Yeah.
TSM is gone. Clutch Gaming reigns supreme. Another big team fight. Knocks them against the wall. And CG are going to take it.
I think when you're 0-2, at least for me, all the nerves kind of go away because it's just like, whatever, man. There's nothing to lose at this point. There's no reason to be scared or fear anything. You lose and you're done, or you win and you have another chance. So you might as well just try to play your heart out and do your best. And that's kind of the mentality I came in game 3 and tried to give my teammates some energy so that they felt the same way and didn't just feel really down or really confused. Just, it's important to know that the game doesn't end, or the series doesn't end because you're 0-2. We showed that last year. Unfortunately, we showed it both coming back and losing from 2-0 in the finals. So yeah.
It's a 4v5. TSM desperately needs to go their way. A knock-up onto Hoonie. He's going to put those things forward. There's the ult. They found the suppression. There's a lot of space built by Smoothie, and it's a 1-for-1 so far. 2. It's going to be a trade. Now it's a 3 versus 2 on the fight. Demonte cutting away.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Lucius. You win. Oh, it's just
He's killing everybody.
Nice. Okay, Baron now.
Yeah, we can. jump.
Yeah, go national.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking.
Go to angle.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go.
This is for free.
Coming.
For free.
Yeah, yeah.
Skarner.
I'm down, but it's fine. You guys win these.
Skarner, I can
You guys win.
Yeah.
Tristana jump.
I'm going trust. I'm going trust. Jasper. Yeah.
Cheers, jump.
Look here. We win.
Nice.
A 0-0, we can.
Skarner.
Go fast, 0-0.
Here's jump. Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
nice.
Good job, guys.
We got this.
Yeah.
Broken blade will deal the damage. Beard's gonna help out as well with the KDA. And 18-8, we're going to game 4.
Such an important game for TSM here. On the precipice of defeat, looking like they were going to lose around that Baron again. They come up with the enormous 4v5, the pentakill for Sven.
Their early game is so dog shit, but every time they make the goal even, because they always take 8 plates and we only have 4.
Yeah.
They only catch up the early game, go back, getting the rip and rip somewhere. 3 games in a row.
Maybe just send Jasper at top.
Yeah, next time just go top.
Don't TP bottom, just go top.
Just go top and just
Or
take the
TP top
rip.
even.
I think the rip is super important.
Guys, our beginning state where everyone is nervous right now because we're in a best of 5, and so everyone's just thinking about their own play. Spend like 20% of your energy thinking about the state of the game, so we can start calling tempo plays, so we can start calling their tempo. How do we defend objectives? Like if we have a good idea of what state they're at, like they're either catching on 2 tier 2s or whatever, we would play the game much better. It feels really uncomfortable because everyone's just like zoning on their own mechanics, zoning in their own play. But if someone just spends a little bit of energy thinking about where everyone's on the map, then we'll start calling more rotation plays. Like they're pressured here, rotate here.
That's a good point.
Yeah. So just spend like, all of you guys spend like 15-20% of energy thinking about the state of the game and whether we're ahead, whether we're behind. Whenever we have a numbers advantage, just trigger and go. Because at the end of the day, you should believe in yourself that you can really execute on the mechanics. And even if you mess up the mechanics, we have a numbers advantage. If we mess up just a little, we'll still win.
Might be looking bot.
I have TP advantage bot.
Yeah.
Match TP top.
I have ulti,
Yeah,
Q in 2
bot.
seconds. 2, 1.
Sal's running down the
Salas is
river.
running.
Go, fighting.
We're fighting.
A little bit, guys.
I'm TPing.
Wait.
I need TP. I'm TPing. Okay, it's gonna be 5v5.
I'm ulting Rek'Sai.
Rek'Sai. Kill Rek'Sai.
I got Rek'Sai.
Nice.
Not bad.
Rumble side.
Yeah, Rumble side.
Navash.
We kill. Look at
We win.
Yeah, play slow, BB. We don't need to fight here. Where are we? Guys, I got nothing here.
Yeah.
Back, BB. Back.
I'm dead. It's fine. Just run.
I'm flashing after this.
Okay.
It's okay. 3v3. Not bad. No. I'm looking for
Look
Nautilus
here,
here.
okay?
I can go Nautilus.
Look here.
Yeah,
I'm going.
Let's play slow. I'm 5 seconds away.
Let's slow.
Good fight.
Go fight.
Yeah, it's good. Nautilus will flash here too, guys. Nautilus.
Back after if you can.
Stun.
Go Styles after. Look at Styles. He's taking my fucking tower. Kill this guy.
coming.
Is he a flash on this guy?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I'm here.
EQ in 3.
Yeah.
We got him. He's dead.
Just need Brom's tag on him.
Yeah.
Kai's gonna be there, guys.
I tagged him.
Rumble's still not showing.
Kai's gonna be there.
One more.
Close.
Headshot.
Oh, nice.
Headshot.
Kai's missing. Down to fight. Look at Nautilus.
Almost look at the flank.
They're looking here, guys.
Yeah. Play slow. Yes, play slow.
Okay,
We can win.
I'm not doing damage. I'm not doing damage, guys.
Salas, guys,
I want to be back.
We actually lost, man.
Oh, fuck. I need to buy more.
Rumble, one shot.
Head to Detroit.
Absolutely great. What a team fight from Clutch. There's the last knockup. There's the push and the ace. And what a team fight. What a game. What a series. Clutch Gaming 3-1.
I mean, I said it in the room after the games. We talked about the game a little bit, and I said that I felt like, first of all, they were downloading us completely. They were headshotting us in draft. They knew exactly what to ban on both sides and what to pick against our first picks and our second picks, and they had like a really good preparation for what they want to play against our stuff, and we didn't have much preparation for what they wanted to play. We didn't have a good answer to, you know, things that it was obvious they were going to pick these champions. It felt like in scrims the whole week against C9, against TL, against CLG, the picks we picked made sense because they play the same way as we do. Like there's like this heavy front to back
team fighting oriented comps and tanks, carries thing. And then like at CG, they play a lot of like no tanks almost at all. They play a lot of engage, a lot of CC, a lot of like AoE spells like GP Rumbles, Sivir, right? And it felt like what we played the whole week in scrims wasn't so good against theirs. So I felt like we prepared for the wrong team in a way. Obviously not like we could still win, right? I think our drafts were good enough that we could still beat CG, but it felt like they had a better preparation against us than we did against them. Last year, when we lost to Clutch and spring quarterfinal, or when we lost the Gauntlet to C9, you feel this feeling of, okay, the year is over, or the split is done, right? And it feels like your soul is like leaving your body. It feels like, holy fuck, man, it's over. You're like, shit, it feels like so bad that your year is over and the split is done and everything. But now, I know we still have Gauntlet, so even though I felt fucking shit about it and losing to Clutch shouldn't be happening, I think we are better than that. I mean, obviously not, but I thought we were. It felt bad, but we have 3 weeks or so until the Gauntlet, so there's not much to do about dwelling on it. We should just try to, you know, move on from it. Look at the games, look at our comms, look at our draft, our preparation, everything. We have to be the best we can be in 3 weeks from now.
At first I thought it really sucks that Gauntlet is so far away, because it's hard to practice for 3 to 4 weeks just without getting to test yourself, without getting to play any matches and just scrimming for this one best of 5. But in hindsight, after watching the games, we're pretty bad, or at least we played really badly against Clutch. And it's also just the fact that a lot of the weaknesses that we showed in scrims ended up really showing on stage. We weren't able to kind of overcome them fast enough. So after some perspective, I'm happy that we have this time to try to affect some change. I'm gonna try to step up more and help out my teammates improve and help the overall macro improve. I think that I've been a little bit too self-focused on my own individual role, and I think that I could have done a lot better job just preparing the team overall, and I'm gonna try to just step up and assist coaching staff more as a veteran leader going into Gauntlet, because this is our kind of our final hope.